Hi, Paul.
Hey, Linda.
I have more packages for Choo-Choo for CHaD. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yep.
Trains have a way of making people smile. There are some kids in the Upper Valley area that really don't have a chance and will never get to see trains like this. And those are the kids at CHaD.
Takes our minds off of the moment and maybe what might be the more serious impacts of life, and it lets us wander to where we'd maybe prefer to dream.
It's whimsical. I mean, it's one of those things that we're certain every child of every age is going to enjoy.
Trains are probably one of the top 5 interesting toys that kids like to play with.
And you can imagine, as a 2-year-old or 3-year-old or 18-year-old, sitting in the waiting room can be kind of boring.
You think about it, kids are in the hospital stuck and all they can think about is the pain and suffering they're going through.
So to have something like a train that they can interact with and watch, and if they're an 18-year-old, watch the joy of a 3-year-old or 6-year-old play with it, I think it's going to be a great distraction for them.
Going to see that, they're not going to think about their pain anymore.
Their jaw opens up, they don't speak much, it's just in awe, or they point.
This train really brings the environment that kids are used to, the normal piece that kids are used to, mountains, fields, trees, businesses, homes, into the hospital.
Who doesn't want to ease the suffering and pain from children?
The majority of people that will see it will be the patients that kind of come up through here. We see about 70,000 kids every year throughout the system. But I know that word will get around the hospital and we'll see people from everywhere.
If this can help kids smile and laugh a little, then, well, we all know that laughter is good medicine, and we're just hoping that this will just help them get through the rough days that they have while they're in the hospital.
Through play, kids are going to have a bit of their home environment inside the hospital in a fun and exciting way.
To come into a friendly environment, to be able to play with the train, it really changes that whole experience for the patient, that they're not so afraid of what's going to happen and, oh, let's go to the place that has the cool train and then go see your doctor.
The motion of the train and the sound going over the tracks, there's a number of things that emotionally connect and attract.
I'm sure something this exciting is, the word will get around and we'll see a lot of people taking advantage of it.
And we're just hoping that this will just help them get through the rough days that they have while they're in the hospital.
All right. So I'm Kristen again with CHaD, and we are standing in the space where our train installation will be. In probably a month or two, we're quite excited to transform this space into something that's going to be really exciting for our patients and their families. The train is going to cover the space, the tiled area here. It's going to be quite large and quite exciting for our families, and it's being built to be accessible to kids of all ages and adults of all ages and abilities as well. And we really want to thank Prudent Living for all the work and time that they've put into this project. It's taken a lot of heart and a lot of time and a lot of effort, and we're incredibly grateful.